But I expect to see at least 2 infantry take boats right off the bat. The rib boats on Hanan, so critical to the scout helicopter fight in the beginning. Sometimes you'll see the rib boats do one of two things. Either there's 2 rib boats, one rib boat can go to each side of the island. So you'll have rib boat versus rib boat here, and rib boat versus rib boat here. Or you could have 2 rib boats on one side and none on the other. And again, this is all just to get an extra damage on the scout helo. 20 seconds on the clock. We're going to be going live with match number 1 of this weekend between Legacy and NaFu. Ten seconds, awaiting the openings for each team. Teams calling live, and here we go. Prolosco versus Pipo in the Scout Helos. And here we go, the 2 rib boats are off as well. Infernus and Brunoise going to take each one for Legacy. It'll be Neo and Ruski in the rib boats for NaFu. Losco going to drop off Nickel. Weshid might stay in. Nope, Weshid will bail out. He's going to probably either be a Stinger or a Straw right off the bat. Pipo going to engage. Prolosco with the advantage due to the Little Bird. Pops the APS, jumps up for a second to unspot. Pipo pops the ECM. And Prolosco going really hard. Both helos will fall. Pipo currently still alive. Can he get away? 5 health? Nope, he'll be fine. Phasio's in there for the reps. So Pipo, Legacy will take the Scout Helo fight, but looks like NaFu will take the building. Lucas and Douglas on the inside for Legacy. One other member here. Brunoise gets a kill with Master Ruski in the rib boat. Rib boat for Legacy, going to rush the A flag. Neil will be there to defend it. Both of the LAVs on the far sides. Potato versus Lauco. And Lucas, now the last member alive for Legacy on the C flag, or the V flag, excuse me. He'll get the kill onto Terex. Lucas gets Nickel. Weshid falls on the rooftop. Legacy gonna rush into the B flag. You see Lauco also right on the outside, waiting, watching spawns. Spawns for the B flag, historically terrible for this map, for the other team trying to get capped out. Weshid on the rooftop, good position for him, at least he can spawn teammates. But the respawns on B flag, there are no respawns on the inside of this map. On the inside of this flag. They are all out on the outsides, and it allows the LAVs to get great kill feeds. Glauco will take out Potato as Legacy with some straw damage from the rooftops. Toe gonna go out against the Scout Helo, definitely gonna miss. A little high. As Prolosco jukes it. And suddenly we have a 3-cap, a nice recap from Legacy. Looks like Lucas on the rooftop. Potato finds some damage from Prolosco, gets the kill on Brunoise. And Legacy in total control right now. Huge flank gonna come out onto the C flag. Master Ruski drives the Jeep. Neo. From the north, Lauco will get the kill into Terex. Spawned in. Neo will kill Brunoise. And Legacy possibly might lose the C flag. It's 2 versus 2 on the C flag. A flag goes back the way of NaFu. Flags are going to change back and forth like crazy. Lauco in a position where he's going to get killed by the straw from Nickel. Way from the island, looks like from the rooftop of the B flag. So Lauco will go down. Checking up back at the inside of the C flag. Ruski will get the kill onto Phasio. The flag advantage, the burn advantage is going to go towards NaFu. Can they get it, though? There's still 2 infantry from Legacy here. Brunoise and Whiskey. 2 very, very strong infantry, but now 3. Yes, they're gonna have to play against 3 infantry as well. Terex goes down the Lauco, falls himself. Ruski gets that kill. Potato versus Brunoise. And Legacy will lose the C flag. Brunoise hanging on with his P90. Neo will fall. Whiskey still alive. Legacy gonna burn the flag back a little bit. B flag still in control by Legacy, but they're losing. They're between the people on the rooftop. Weshid's doing a great job keeping people at bay. All it takes is one stinger. You pop the ECM. Infernus with the rib boat kills Nickel, and LaoKu gonna roll back up with the LAV. Tickets 176 to 178. Whatever burn lead that Legacy had due to the flag burn is gone. And NaFu gonna take the lead briefly, unless Legacy can come back. LaoKu trying to do some damage into the building. Still 2 members. Vencera will fall. Losco finds the little bird kill into Douglas on top of the B rooftop. Masteruski hanging on for dear life all alone on the C flag. No other people spawning on him, so they're going to do a rotation. They're going to move towards the B flag. Legacy has a lot of people on C right now, and NaFu knows it. This is a really good play for NaFu. The rotation was called. Look at Legacy. They had the spawn on the far outside. 1 will fall immediately as he spawns right in front of the LAV. Beijo gets spotted out. He'll get killed on the way up to the stairs. Johannes will get that kill. LaoKu gonna move in with the LAV to help defend. Masteruski still sitting on that pallid bust of C flag. Sorry, if anybody gets that Poe reference, you're awesome. Whiskey will fall on top of the B flag to some Vencera once again. Lucas, the only Legacy member infantry player on the B flag as LaoKu drives up. Ruski still not found out. Infernus there. Prolosco gets the laser-guided kill onto LaoKu. Drops the little bird. Now, as we see, Peepo, completely ineffective right now. He's just... he's getting stingered from the B flag rooftop. Beijo in the rib boat. Gets 6 damage into Losco. Not going to be enough. Audacious Potato going to swing around, and there's a rib boat there as well. Yep, Beijo will fall. And Infernus fell here. LaoKu also fell on the respawn, so C flag will go back the way of NaFu. NaFu now up 30 tickets. Push it on the rooftop. Legacy back in control. Lucas versus Weshid. Lucas will come out on top. 1 flag for Legacy right now as they try to rotate. Potato will be a target. Beijo goes down, and looks like Brunwao will get 1 straw into the LAV. Potato down to some very low health. Pops the APS just in time. Peepo will not get that kill. Straw 2 comes in. Brunwao will get the kill into Potato, so the LAV will fall. Look at the infantry push onto this A flag right now. Ribboat will die immediately. 3 infantry respawn here. Gonna be Nickel, Terex, and Weshid against 4 of Legacy. Now 4 of NaFu as Terex will respawn. LaoKu will find to pick up the kill onto Nickel. Whiskey, Potato. LaoKu will fall. 3v2. Weshid now 2v2. And Terex will fall as well. Brunwao will get that kill. Legacy just inches away from graying up this flag. Brunwao gets killed by Weshid. Legacy looks like they might lose the burn. Weshid on the climb. 30 HP. Grenade goes out. DMR? From the rooftop, it looks like, from Beijo up here. Brunwao still hanging on as Potato will fall. Straw goes out against the helicopter of Peepo. Neo did not get that straw. Now both teams complaining about reg issues on the server. Masteruski will go down to LaoKu. Brunwao. Wow, the damage here. Neo and Vencera doing a really good job holding onto the C flag. Brunwao will get back in the boat. He'll go down immediately to Vencera. NaFu Gonna hold this flag even with the LAV moving in. Whiskey following up Loco, giving him some reps. Loco pops the APS. Not gonna be enough. The building won't fall. Two straws come in. Loco will fall. And the follow-up LAV push. Never mind. Potato says, I don't need to be there. You guys have it covered. So he'll go to watch the beef spawns. And he's going to find a nice, juicy, easy kill here on Loco. 20 tickets for Legacy against 145 at NaFu. A very strong opening for NaFu. And Potato is just reaping. The Potato Reaper here. 10 tickets now for Legacy. B flag's gonna go up the way of NaFu. That'll be a triple flag burn. Lucas, the only member anywhere near the B flag, and he's likely to be taken out. This round is over. A very strong opening and strong half for NaFu. 145 tickets. That is a lot of tickets overcome for round 2, but they're gonna do their best. Potato goes 13-5, not a bad round. But generally, scores pretty self-explanatory, pretty common for Hanan. So, just to do a quick recap, Legacy ended up winning the initial Scout Helo battle. Prolosco was the one who fell. Peepo stayed alive, but NaFu did get roof control immediately on the B flag. They capped the flag first, so they initially had the 2 flag lead. Legacy did a counterplay. They took the rib boats all the way to A flag, distracted NaFu, managed to take the A and B flag simultaneously, had a 3 flag bleed for all of 10 seconds before the C flag fell for NaFu. There was a rib boat going around that way. And when Legacy came back to defend the C flag, guess what? They lost the A and B flag and pretty much never got them back. Legacy did manage to get the B flag for a little bit. They held on to it for dear life, but NaFu played the AC strat for the most part, and they really did a great job. 13 seconds on the clock as we go into round 2. Teams are swapped. Legacy now with Little Bird advantage. Yeah, I see some people complaining about pings. Yeah, pretty much everybody is, I mean, to be fair, it is a South American team versus a European team. They're playing on a North American server, ergo, all teams are equally screwed. That's perfectly balanced. That's how it works. Peepo now going to take the Little Bird. Beijo in the side seat. Will get dropped off on the roof. No, he won't. Not quite sure what was happening there. It looks like maybe he's just going to rep. People acting very, very cautious. Losco drops one off on the other side. Flag going up for NaFu already. Legacy not on the burn. Losco tries to leave, gets towed. Or gets owned by the rib boat. The damage was super fast against Prolosco. So Legacy, again, with Little Bird, with Scout Halo advantage. Potato, immediate flank around back. I love this push. Ruski and Prolosco going to go at it. Losco is going to come up with the win against Infernus. Peepo going to swing back around. Lauku knows that Potato's there. What an opening for NaFu. Potato going to fall. The toes. The SRAs, the laser guides. Gonna be too much. NaFu already on the A burn. Lauku starting to eat a lot of SRAs. A lot of SRAs, down to 1 HP. Finds a kill into Terex, finds a kill into Nickel. Not gonna get the rep, but who cares? That was worth it. Brunwell will respawn anyway. All or nothing right now on this flag. Legacy needs it. Legacy down to 226 tickets already. Lucas will fall. Burn Wow getting eaten up as well. NaFu starting to win the burn. A nice jump around the corner for Nickel. Beijo trying to do his best to DMR from the rooftop of B flag. No counterplay push from Legacy to C. Legacy gonna burn out immediately. Fantastic push from NaFu. Potato gets hit by a straw from the B-side respawn flag. Furnace will get the kill. And Legacy, Neo on the toe over here, just trying to do some damage against anybody sniping against him or moving towards the C flag. But Legacy, again, gonna start burning away. Legacy with 200 tickets now to 220. The bleed going to come into effect very quick. They only have 55 tickets to work with now. They have to win the whole game in 50 tickets. Potato going to bring that LEV back all around towards the A flag. Needs help there. Legacy going to be on the burn really quickly. And likely they're going to stop it. Good. So Legacy going to compete. All of NaFu wiped off the A flag. Potato's going to readjust and move towards the B flag. Prolosco back up in the scout helo. There wasn't enough of a distraction. Hippo waiting there in the wings right behind the building. Gets the double kill. Losco will fall. For a second there, I really thought Neo was actually going to attempt that shot. He wanted it, you can tell. TOW missile, trying for the scout helo. NaFu reorganizing, they're going to go for the B flag. Masteruski, again another flank attempt towards A. Checking on the inside of the B flag. Lauco practically in the flag. Backs out a little bit. Potato and Nickel will fall. The LAV. Wow, gonna suicide out on the respawn. Look at the huge counterplay from NaFu. Brewski got on the flag, 4 infantry spawned, and the flag was capped immediately before the LAV could even respawn there. Eric's going for a desperation move on again, trying to shoot out the people out of the scout helo seat. Not gonna happen. Building. Gonna come down? Is that what I just heard? Nope, I guess not. Orlosco, back on the B flag. Will fall to Whiskey. No other members of NaFu there, but man, they're still all over the A flag. There needs to be some suicides out. Douglas will respawn on the C flag, on the A flag immediately. But Legacy's in trouble because, quite frankly, if they need a suicide out to rotate any other flag, they're going to burn some tickets to do so. 168 to 189. Whiskey with 1 falls to Terex. Potato now going to rush the A flag. Once again, 2 flag burn. There's no LAV. It just hasn't respawned. This round is over. The bleed from NaFu, too strong. The counterplay was fantastic. Legacy going to try to get on the A flag. Now, as we cross the 145 ticket mark for Legacy, note that the map is technically won. It is officially won for NaFu, but Legacy going to play it out anyway. The tickets matter. They're going to play to the end of the round. Because the ticket count will carry over the entire match. So Legacy can still technically win this round, and that would be great for them, because that would at least improve their ticket odds for the bonus 3rd point for the match score. Lauco finally back up in the LAV, gonna move towards the A flag again. One other member of Legacy on the flag in the gray. 1 kill onto Nickel. Incendiary popped inside. Lauco down to 29 HP. Hippo up in the air, trying to keep an eye. Prolosco not back up in the air. TOW! I love the fact that Neo has literally been sitting on this flag the whole game, just trying to tow down Peepo. He's defending the flag. If there's an LAV push or a Ribbo push, Neo's already on the tow. It's such a good position. Brune Wow. Speaking of which, Audacious Potato actually lost his LEV there. Brunwao stole the LEV for a half second. That was theirs. Lucas finds the counterplay. Hey, if Neo's going to sit on that toe the whole game, Lucas can just straw him out. And that's exactly what happened. And here we go. Here's the counterplay. Legacy now with 2 flags. They can get the bleed back onto NaFu. They're going to even up the scoreboard a little bit. Prolosco getting attacked by the rib boat. Brunwao will fall, but Pipo's going to get the... Yeah, Pipo will get the kill. Follows up onto Weshit. 3 infantry right here. Now 2. Now 1. Terex will also fall. A 3rd kill. Phasia will clean it up on Vincera, and Pipo going to do work. 2 members of NaFu on the inside. Maybe not the best play for Legacy, as more infantry for NaFu going to spawn on the inside. Potato going to spawn in, dies immediately to Douglas. Terex goes down to Whiskey. Legacy going to do a good job defending. Prolosco on the far left on the outside. Now it's Legacy's turn. Prolosco. Trying to knife off this rib boat. Like he wants to make a rotation, and quite frankly, NaFu needs it now. NaFu finally go under the scoreboard. Two rib boats for NaFu, gonna go towards the A flag. Prolosco will be the first to fall. Lauku will take that kill with the LAV. Pipo on the ball for Vincera. Looks like he's gonna swim it. He's actually going to swim the whole way. I mean, that's better than nothing, I guess. Nickel, now going to run towards the B flag. Legacy now in total control of this game. Audacious Potato, back up in the LEV. Going to push into the flag radius. Nope, he's going to push right past it. We'll see what Lauko does. It looks like he's going to go for the LEV intercept. And it's going to work, really. Ko going to connect. And Pipo gets another double kill. The LAV, Potato now has a mine on top of him. And he'll pop to the straw of Brunwao. NaFu gonna make the counterplay finally to the A flag. They finally got over here. Pipo still in the air though. Straw from Weshid, not even close. Lauku back up in the... Still in the LAV, gonna back up a little bit towards the A flag, gonna help out defend. Not a whole lot of infantry from Legacy on the flag radius. Not quite sure they need it, as all members of NaFu look like they've been wiped off. And it looks like Johannes also got cleaned up in the water. So that push failed as well. Tickets 112 to 44. Legacy gonna come back. So once again, if you're looking at the scoreboard... Oh, there's the smaw to Pipo. Potato. A quick flick onto the little bird. Scout Helo down for Legacy. Following up on that last thought, once again, if you're looking at the scoreboard, Legacy, even though they're up, 70 tickets, they've already lost this map. But they're going to take the round, or they're going to even up the tickets, at least for the next round, the next map. Rotations come out for NaFu. Rotations come out for Legacy. Legacy going to move towards the C flag. Have it gray. NaFu take the B flag back. I think the critical flag here is now the C flag. Neo shot from the DMR and or the rooftop of B. And Legacy will take the C flag. So we're going to still hold that 2 flag bleed. Eric's all to Whiskey, who gets the double kill, including onto Nickel. And Legacy with the potential for a 3 flag hold, as NaFu are really split. Nickel way outside the B flag. That is go for Legacy. A flag still in a burn state. C flag still in a burn state. A Potato will get back on the flag as well. Weshid gets cleaned up. Gonna be Terex going for the 44 shot. Gonna miss. And 4 tickets remaining. As the bleed is going to continue and end the round here. And we're going to have 92 tickets to 0 on round 2 of Hainan Resort. A very back and forth game for round 2. A fantastic match so far between these two teams. So, just to recap, we do have a victory for NaFu on this map. It was 145 tickets to 92, which, if my math is correct, don't trust that it always is, leaves a 53 ticket win? Yes, 53 ticket win for NaFu that map. And that will be the score going into the next round. Tipo did a great job that round. We'll go into map number 2. Rogue Transmission. Good luck, have fun called from both teams. Still waiting on the countdown. Here we go. 35 seconds on the clock. NaFu. Rotate this around. There we go. NaFu on the RU side. China side will be Legacy. 20 seconds now. Again, NaFu coming in with a 53 ticket lead carried over from the first map. They did take map number 1. Although Legacy did answer back in round 2. And we're off. 3 Jeeps for NaFu, 2 for Legacy. Jets are also up. It's going to be Prolosco versus Giro. Potato moving very, very quickly towards the C flag. Vencera could have a free cap on the B flag. And Legacy going to dump everything into C. Ruski. Lauko will find that kill. Potato's going to move over. Shot possibly on Potato. Flares are out. 1 kill onto Fazio from the tank. No free cap on the B flag. It looks like Vencera drove it all the way through to D. There was no opposition there, so they're just going to get on this flag. Toe shot! Gonna miss! Huge advantage possible there. Just didn't happen. Let's go back to the jet, check the dogfight. Prolosco getting chased by Giro. Now the 28 HP, Giro's at full health. Doing a good job winning the dogfight so far. Got some good damage onto Losco. And he's gonna get the kill. Losco, down to 28, will fall. Gonna die on the jet. Legacy with jet advantage. Both tanks still alive. Potatoes on the repair. Helicopter. The freaking helicopter still hasn't gone up. I don't think this flag has changed yet. Nice shit. Oh, shit. Nice shit. Nice shot from Vencera. Onto the rear of the tank. He's going to get it. Long shot. Good shot. Giro still up in the air. And the helicopter, both teams want this sucker. Why shit? Shot from behind. Oh, nope, he's shot from the left side of the map. Lucas in the corner. A double kill for Douglas. And Legacy in a position to take the C flag finally. Potato underneath playing the trapdoor spider strategy as the jet is up, waiting for that helicopter to respawn. And maybe it was capped once. Maybe I didn't see the helicopter. Yep, it had to be up at least once. Legacy had to have the flag and got grayed. Otherwise it would have been an instant spawn. Potato gonna fall. Shot from Lauko will miss. He'll focus on Weshida instead. Potato is on the reps. Still gonna get chased down. He'll die. Hero up in the jet, flags 2-2 right now. As NaFu gonna roll back out and get behind the C flag. Generally the strategy, you don't want to be on the flag, you kind of want to be behind it on that hilltop. The anchors are so good. Oko now gonna gray out. Trying to gray out the B flag the best he can. Infantry on the inside. Nickel will walk out the door into a tank shell. flag will finally go gray. Is there anybody left for NaFu here? No. Jets, back up. Prolosco being chased down again. Is there going to be a... No, he's just going to go for the helicopter. It's a bold strategy, but it's a good one. Losco and the jet will fall, but he did his best, and that's exactly what he needed to do. She killed the chopper for legacy, and delaying that was a great advantage. A worthy trade. Lauco gonna dive right into Potato. Gonna get right on the flag radius. Jet possibly gonna get the kill, and it will. Giro from high above. Bencera will lose his advantage on the high ground. Chopper finally gets it back up. And it's gonna be for NaFu this time. Losco and Neo in the helicopter for NaFu. TV gonna go out. Gonna connect! Giro will fall. An amazing TV for Neo. Correctly predicting the angle for when that jet was gonna turn. Giro down. Legacy on the back foot right now. As Lauku will now need to play under the B flag. Douglas trying to look for the stinger. Well out of range. Question will fall on the flag. Maybe Legacy can reclaim the C flag. There's a tank here. Whiskey spawns in a terrible spot. Falls to Nickel immediately, who gets a double kill. Legacy currently only up by about 18 tickets. Stinger will go out against the helicopter. We'll get one shot mobility kills. There was no ECM up. That... Oh, no! Neo! He knows it. He's just sitting there. Oh, no! He thought he had a repair tool! Oh, Neo! Oh, my God! Oh, no, buddy. That was... Oh, we caught that. I'm so sorry, but your reputation is tarnished forever. Oh, no. Legacy. Now with the attempt to get the helicopter back. Legacy now gonna rush the tank into the D flag. No repair tool. Oh. Lauku. Legacy gonna make the push towards C. Westshield gonna run down back towards the B flag, gonna get behind the tank. Oh, no, he's up on the high ground. Westshield on the rooftop of the D flag. Good position up there. Legacy not gonna... Their push on the D flag will fail. Flag? C flag? Whatever. C flag. Oh, man. Lauco getting pushed really hard by a lot of AT, and he'll fall. The Nickel. Potato gonna push down to the B flag. Legacy now in really dire straits. Prolosco back up in the jet against Giro. Dogfight number what? 3, 4 this round? Giro looking for Losco. Loops around. Damage. Looks like a stinger got caught Giro. Down to 28. Disabled. And will pop. Losco gonna swing around behind. Dogfight will continue. As Giro will survive that. Meanwhile, Potato pushing heavily into the B flag will get caught from behind by slams from Infernus. The tank will fall. Legacy will defend the B flag successfully. Flag still 2-2. Losco and Giro still back up. Phasio steals the attack helicopter off the flag. Master Ruski waiting there with an Igla will get the kill. Helicopter will go down. Another 90 seconds until that goes back up. Whiskey on the ground. There's still too many infantry. This is exactly where the advantage for the RU team comes in. You can't get them off the rooftop. It's so damn difficult without a helicopter or a jet. Giro's gonna have to spend time going for those kills off the rooftop, but he has to deal with Losco first. Lucas gonna fall to Neo with the P90 inside. Giro. Eating some damage on 62 there for Losco. Losco with a brief advantage. No, 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 no. Losco took his eye. Giro will fall. Losco baiting him into the stinger. 16 HP. Losco will survive. Free flag hold for NaFu. First one of the round. Legacy now down to about 20, almost 25 tickets. The bleed will be stopped as Fejo and Lucas will kill Terex on the A flag and get that capped. DC flag hold right now for NaFu. Legacy gonna try for C. Not gonna happen. Potato there in the tank. Giro will respawn on the ground for the time being. Douglas with a miss on the straw. Potato just gonna full steam it around the corner. B flag. Whiskey will defend, will try to recap the D flag, and he actually might gray it. This is almost a mistake here for NaFu. Losing this flag this easily is a bad idea. Legacy gonna move in for the counterplay on B. Douglas and Lauco are here. Douglas will find one, Neo in the other. Neo will get a straw shot into the side of the tank, 17 damage. APS pop. Lauco gets flanked by the tank of Potato. He'll go down. Back 2 flags to 2. Soon to be 2 flags, 3 flags to 1. Lucas with a DMR kill. Falls to Terex with his MK11. 2v1 on top of the A flag. C flag will go gray. Flag's going gray everywhere right now. Unlikely a recap for Legacy. Man, maybe not. Potato fighting 3v1. Incendiary on the inside. 1 kill into Whiskey. 68 HP. He's doing some regen. Oh, there are so many players from Legacy in here. Are they gonna hold it out? They're gonna... Oh my god, really? Lucas gets run over. Potato does have slams on him. 1 slam will pop. 62 HP. Helicopter back up for NaFu. Legacy currently holding the flag, not gonna hold it for much longer. Master Ruski down to 3 HP. Grinwall will fall to the helicopter. Legacy now in trouble. Neo and Johannes in the jet this time. Lauco gonna solo cap the B flag. Nope, he's got somebody here with him. It's gonna be Douglas. Flag will go gray. Lauco with a desperation shot onto the helo. And it looks like Giro just fell. Oh, yeah, looks like Giro and Prolosco just died in the jets. Not quite sure what happened. Couldn't catch it in time. Fejo rolling around towards the A flag. Helicopter up. This is going to be a risky attempt. Also, I believe Terex is up top with the DMR. Well, not a DMR anymore. Terex is here. G18. No, definitely a DMR. Lucas, long shot down the road underneath the dish. Gets the rear shot onto the tank. Lucas, nice headshot onto Johannes. Rooftop of D, that is a miracle shot. Nope, Weshed's still up there. That'll be a nice respawn. Prolosco gonna play the toe game. New tank out for Lauco. Weshed's still on the rooftop. B flag falling. Legacy gonna make the attempt. Oh, the Jeep runs him over. He's gonna make towards the attempt towards the C flag. Never mind, this is not going to work. Potato back up in his tank. Respawns out for Legacy. They're going to be out in the open for a brief time. Potato will find Douglas. Fejo will fall. And Brunois will also die. A nice cleanup by Potato. Rear shot into Lauco. 25 as he had a little bit of an angle there, not quite the rear end. Kill onto Nickel. Lao all alone, 50 HP. Tank shell comes down. He is toast. It would be a miracle for him to survive this. And he won't. Legacy now, desperation mode. All vehicles pretty much up. Just missing the helicopter. As Legacy now facing a 4-flag cap out. The only infantry for Legacy currently on the D flag. I think it's 110 to 178. NaFu showing why they're 4-0 in the league so far. And quite frankly, Legacy's infantry are just trying to get the D flag back, and they can't even do that. They're kind of split to... Now, here, the problem is they're really split. Prolosco going to go after Giro again. Dogfight is going to swing around. Giro running Heat Seekers. Even in comp, that's pretty rare. Also, I guess that does help with the helicopter, too. And Legacy unable to get that flag back. Neo finds exactly where the person who swung around is for Legacy. And it's going to be Terex who drops down and gets the kill onto Phasio. Giro will get the kill onto Prolosco, so at least Legacy have the jet in the air. Now, can they buy more tickets? You need to buy time. Kato. Well, solo cap almost. Now he's got teammates rolling in. The B flag. Furnace. Killed by Neo. Whiskey will be the last person on the D flag. Doesn't matter. Potato will find that kill. Legacy stretched thin. They have nowhere to go. Lauco gonna get on the D flag. Legacy, one player, now two onto the C flag. This is where the helicopter comes in. Esteruski in a position where he can just cover the C flag. Prolosco gonna respawn inside. Gonna swap out helicopters up for Legacy. Or excuse me, for NaFu. And Legacy now have 10 tickets left. This game is over for them. Good half. 172. Legacy. Wow. $172 tickets for round 1 on Rogue. Potato going 33-6. The score thing ended so quickly I couldn't see the scores. But a damn strong opening for NaFu on this map. Chat, was it 174 or 172? I can't remember. This is why I like to have that score screen for more than 10 seconds at a time. So Legacy needs to do work this round. They had such a back and forth game. The flags were tied 2-2 for a very long time. It could have gone either way, but NaFu got that helicopter up. It was bad. Even with the the fun slip up from Neo in the landmines. It's alright, we've all been there. 172, thank you, Harp. Countdown has begun. 30 seconds on the clock. Round 2 of Rogue Transmission. Legacy now on the RU side. NaFu on the Chinese side. Nets are going to go up. Losco looking for a J-Dam. Way early. Hero. Start again, initially with Heat Seekers. Deep's gonna rush in. Legacy will get to the C flag first. Master Ruski. NaFu gonna get towards the hillside, under fire. Smoke grenade's gonna go out. DMR there. Brunwell will get the first kill into Weshid. First blood. Nickel falls next. Brunwell will suicide. Douglas gets the kill into Master Ruski. Jet's gonna still fire. Prolosco. Dogfighting very, very close to the base AA. Very, very close to the ground. Giro taking some damage from it. And it looks like Giro gonna win that fight. Prolosco currently disabled. His jet's toast. Yep, and he will die. Brunwell, Fazio up for the first time in the helicopter this map. Fazio gonna bail out on top of the D flag. Fantastic decision. Alco in the tank. Gonna look for Potato. Both tanks will APS. Will get shot down from the B flag. Lauco spamming that thermal. But he should put a warning for that. Whiskey, can I come up behind the tank of Potato? Maybe he'll get run over? Does he put landmines down? Maybe he got a shot in. No, he got a line on the Potato, or a mine on the Potato. And Potato looks like he could fall. 5, 6 health left. One Srog gonna come in. Nope, it'll be Giro with a frog foot. I love this push. The fact that Fazio dropped out of that helicopter when the tank wasn't there or anything there to stop him was huge for Legacy. Terex knows that he's on the rooftop. And quite frankly, NaFu's going to have to deal with this push for a very long time. As long as Legacy does not get killed off the rooftop here, Legacy's in a good position. Meanwhile, Nickel down below. He'll die to Lauco. Lauco's going to get the triple cap. Legacy now with every single vehicle. Potato now having to play underneath. Gets killed by Whiskey. Who actually kills himself for it, but he gets the kill. Oh my god, NaFu. NaFu, we're in trouble. Brunwell gonna solo. Weshid will fall. Lauco hits some landmines. Get a couple landmines that slams on his tank. 45 damage, not the worst damage in the world. And there it is. There's an early 4 cap for Legacy. Prolosco back up in the jet, and man is it needed. 245 to 208. If Legacy plays this perfectly, they could actually win the whole match 2 points to 1. But they need to play it perfectly. Giro will kill Prolosco. The chopper's still up. Lauco will get the kill onto Potato again. And he's going to move up towards the D flag that's currently getting recapped. NaFu literally throwing everything at the flag. The bleed is going to be against them for quite a while. No, it needs to be perfect. So what I'm saying is for the match, it needs to be whatever 172 plus 53. So 220 something tickets. So if NaFu or if Legacy plays this map perfect right now with the 4 cap, they can win the match. But at the very least, they could take this map if we're going over 172. Weshid and Nickel move towards the C flag. It looks like the helicopter did go down. Not quite sure how that happened. Jet also went down. That could have been Prolosco's doing in the jet. Oh, there's 235. And it looks like the all cap has officially ended. So Legacy not going to secure the match win. But they were in a position to do so if they had that. Perfect. The tough ask against a team like NaFu. NaFu now with 2 flags. They're going to stop that bleed for the time being. Now Legacy just needs to secure the map. A map win over NaFu would be huge. It had to be Prolosco. The person who took down that helicopter for Legacy had to be Losco. Losco's jet went down, and I assume he either killed it with a shot or he jet rammed it. We did see him up momentarily. Look at the counter cap. 4 flags immediately swap. Lao Ku goes down. Legacy gonna blow everything. Everything is gray. 3 out of 4 flags go up for NaFu. What the heck just happened? Legacy didn't know where to defend. Lao Ko was up on the C flag. He probably could have been underneath, at least on D. Ben Sarah gonna make a move towards the B flag. Feijio drives right past him. Gonna drop down the rabbit hole, looks like. It's a hard shot, Feijio. Not gonna connect. Hero still back up in the jet. No Prolosco there. Question, fighting 2 members of Legacy. Brunoel will find that kill as Legacy gonna barrel into the C flag. Legacy needs some flags here. The B flag is gonna go back up for NaFu. Giro, already on Potato. Just damage him as much as you can. He's actually still, I think he's still running Heat Seekers. Yeah, he's running Heat Seekers. He can't actually attack the ground more than just do the damage. Prolosco, Neo back up in the helicopter. 181 tickets. Jet gonna come at it. 3 flag hold right now for NaFu. Potato's gonna swing down into the B flag, and there's 172. This match is over. Legacy blow a 4 flag lead. Kidding. Legacy with a supreme advantage. They had the helicopter, they had all vehicles. I, again, am making the assumption that it was Prolosco in the jet that took down the helicopter for Legacy. Free flag hold for NaFu. Man, even if Legacy held 3 flags, they could have given up 1 for the bleed. Lead now against them, 141 to 125. The map and the match already sealed for NaFu as they take a 3-point victory over Legacy. Legacy had it. NaFu again demonstrating why they are the 4-0 team, with only ESF taking 1 map from them on Shanghai. The only team to take a map from NaFu this whole season. It wasn't Losco, says the chat. Alright, well, this is going to be one of those interview questions for a team, I guess, because somebody's going to have to pay up, because we did not catch it on the camera, and I couldn't see it. But whoever killed the chopper was MVP of the round for NaFu. And Legacy calling GG, they know. They're going to back out. GG is called. This match is over. Congratulations to NaFu on a 3-point win. Very, very fast round. And actually, with that, I wonder if the other teams are still playing.